Welcome, esteemed viewers, to this edition. Today we embark on a journey to explore the power of renewable energy in Africa. I am your host, Munashe Dangare, a fourth-year international relations student at Africa University. I'll be guiding you through this critical yet interesting discussion. Africa is a continent rich in extraordinary potential, yet it faces significant challenges. Many regions within the continent still lack access to reliable electricity, and this hampers economic growth and quality of life. At the same time, we are witnessing the impacts of climate change, making it more important than ever to discuss about renewable energy. But there is hope on the horizon. Africa is blessed with abundant renewable energy resources, such as solar power, hydropower, wind power, and geothermal power. But the resources have the potential to transform lives, drive economic growth, and protect the environment. In this video, we'll explore how energy can address Africa's development challenges. We'll look at the economic benefits, social impact, and environmental advantages. We'll also discuss the challenges Africa will face and the opportunities ahead.
Renewable energy. Renewable energy is a term used to describe a group of energy technologies derived from sources that do not deplete or that can be replenished within a human's lifetime. The most common renewable energy sources are solar, which harnesses the sun for energy, wind, which utilizes the motion of wind to create electricity, hydropower, which uses moving water to generate power, biomass, which refers to a large group of technologies that use living or recently living organisms and waste to create energy. Tidal. Tidal uses the rise and fall of the tides to create electricity. Geothermal, which uses the internal heat from the earth for energy. Nuclear energy is not considered a renewable energy source. It is considered an alternative energy source. While renewable energy accounts for a minority share of the world's energy supply, it is also the fastest growing energy supply on the planet. Renewable energy is sought after because it is a clean source of energy, meaning that it does not directly produce greenhouse gas emissions or air pollutants. While renewable energy sources are better for the environment, they also face several challenges, the main ones being low efficiencies, high capital costs, and intermittency. That's renewable energy.
Energy is the backbone of modern life, yet millions of people worldwide still lack access to electricity, limiting the opportunities for education, healthcare, and economic growth. Sustainable Goal 7 aims to ensure universal access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy by 2030. It focuses on expanding renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower, improving energy efficiency to reduce waste and emissions, enhancing energy infrastructure and technology, especially in developing regions. Achieving SDG 7 supports economic growth, environmental sustainability, and improved quality of life worldwide. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be looking at the economic benefits of renewable energy.
Take your next step towards success and further your education with Africa University, a world-class center of excellence and a higher institution of choice for leadership development in Africa. We are a private Pan-African institution which is home to close to 30 African nationalities. We offer over 50 academic programs, from undergraduate studies to PhD programs. Enroll with us for the March and August intakes. Africa University, investing in Africa's future.
Africa University is committed to fostering education to the next generation of leaders. The Department of International Relations and Diplomacy offers a range of programs designed to equip students with the skills to navigate the complexities of global affairs. Programs include BSc Honors in International Relations, Masters of Science in International Relations and Diplomacy, Masters of Science in Migration, Citizenship and Refugee Protection, Masters of Science in Negotiation and Mediation. The programs are designed to provide a comprehensive understanding of international relations and diplomacy.
what are the economic benefits of using renewable resources? If you're curious about how switching to renewable energy can impact your wallet and the economy, you're in the right place. Let's break down the economic benefits of using renewable resources. First off, renewable energy can significantly boost the economy by creating a plethora of new jobs. In 2023, the renewable energy sector saw the largest ever increase in jobs, jumping from 13.7 million to 16.2 million globally. This growth is largely driven by the solar and wind industries, with solar photovoltaics supporting 7.2 million jobs worldwide, and wind energy employing around 1.5 million people. These jobs aren't just limited to installation and maintenance, they also include manufacturing and research positions. For instance, China, which is a leader in solar PV, has 4.6 million jobs in this sector alone. Brazil and the European Union also have substantial numbers of jobs in renewable energy, particularly in biofuels and wind power. Renewable energy also contributes to economic growth by increasing global GDP. If the share of renewables is doubled by 2030, it could increase global GDP by up to 1.1% and improve global welfare by 3.7%. This transition can generate new sources of growth, increase incomes, and create jobs, ultimately improving the health and well-being of millions of people. Another significant economic benefit is the reduction in energy costs. Renewable energy, such as solar and wind power, has become cheaper than new fossil fuel plants. In 2023, an estimated 96% of newly installed utility-scale solar PV and onshore wind capacity had lower generation costs than new coal and natural gas plants. This makes renewable energy a cost-competitive option for electricity generation, reducing energy bills for consumers and businesses alike. Renewable energy projects on public lands also bring in substantial capital investments and provide steady revenue to the U.S. Treasury, as well as state and local governments. These projects help diversify local economies, especially in rural areas with limited economic opportunities. For example, solar, wind, and geothermal energy projects can help communities transition away from fossil fuel dependency and create new economic opportunities. Additionally, the growth of renewable energy can improve public health by reducing air pollution. Since renewable energy sources do not emit carbon, they help prevent air pollution, making the air safer to breathe. This can lead to better health outcomes and reduce the number of deaths attributed to air pollution, which the World Health Organization estimates to be over 13 million annually. In summary, the economic benefits of using renewable resources are multifaceted. They include job creation, economic growth, reduced energy costs, increased revenue for governments, and improved public health. These benefits make renewable energy a vital component of a sustainable and prosperous future.
We've talked about the need for renewable energy, but beyond reducing carbon emissions, its true power lies in transforming lives. Access to clean energy means better healthcare, quality education, and economic opportunities. It creates jobs, empowers women, and improves overall well-being. In Africa, where energy access remains a challenge, renewables are paving the way for sustainable development and social progress. Let's now take a look at how renewable energy is driving real change in communities across the continent. Number 1. Essential services and development. Reliable energy is crucial for healthcare, clean water, and essential services. Universal access to modern energy can improve livelihoods and support a sustainable development goal. Economic growth and job creation. Transitioning to renewables promotes economic development and job creation. New industries will emerge with 45 million renewable energy jobs projecting globally by 2050, according to IRENA. Investing in renewables generates more jobs per dollar than fossil fuels. Social and health benefits. It reduces climate change impacts and improves public health. Benefits women and girls by reducing household energy burdens and enabling economic participation. It supports education, digital access, and modern communication tools. Just transition and policy considerations. Policies should align energy, economic, and social goals for sustainable development. Ensuring social equity and gender inclusion is crucial for a fair transition. Investment in local green industries, supply chains, and training strengthens economies. The Lake Turkana Wind Power (LTWP) project is a wind farm in Marsabit County, Kenya. It supplies renewable energy to Kenya's national grid. It has 365 wind turbines, each with a capacity of 850 kilowatts, supplying 17% of Kenya's installed electricity capacity. LTWP offers a cleaner energy source compared to fossil fuels, with no carbon emissions, and it contributes to climate change mitigation. Community development. LTWP is committed to improving local livelihoods through its Winds of Change (WOC) program, undertaking sustainable community development projects in Lesamis constituency. The Nwa Uwazazit solar project is a 150 megawatt concentrated solar power plant using solar technology and a dry cooling system. It produces 515 gigawatt hour annually with thermal energy storage for 7 to 8 hours of operation without sunlight. Its environmental impact avoids 222,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions per year, 5.5 million tons over 25 years. It has a dry cooling system which reduces water consumption, and it undergoes strict environmental audits and follows an environmental and social impact plan. With regards to the community development, it created 2,524 temporary jobs during its construction, 89 permanent jobs for the plant operation, and 42% local industrial integration, which exceeded the 35% target. 77 million Moroccan dirham was invested in 142 local projects, and it benefited close to 72,000 plus people in infrastructure, education, health, and also women's empowerment. Unfortunately, not everyone can have access to these innovations. This is due to subpar infrastructure that needs improvement, and most crucially, funding is of utmost importance. Organizations like the World Bank invest in these projects, but it is not enough. There are issues of policy implementation, transparency, and regularity frameworks that are essential when it comes to the adoption of renewable energy.
Africa is the next big frontier for renewable energy investments. Now, you might be wondering, why Africa? Let's break it down. First off, Africa boasts some of the richest renewable energy resources on the planet. We're talking about endless sunshine, powerful winds, and vast geothermal areas. Just picture it. The Sahara Desert alone gets enough sunlight in one day to power the world's energy needs for an entire year. Crazy, right? Then there's the growing demand for energy. Africa's population is set to double by 2050. That's over 2 billion people. With such a massive increase, the need for reliable and sustainable energy will skyrocket. And here's the kicker. Many parts of Africa are still developing their infrastructure. This means they have a unique opportunity to leapfrog straight to renewable energy solutions without the baggage of outdated systems. Investment opportunities are also a huge draw. Countries like Kenya, South Africa, and Morocco are leading the charge with ambitious renewable projects. For instance, Kenya's geothermal potential is so vast it's already becoming a global leader in geothermal energy. In South Africa, they're on track to become a major player in solar and wind energy. It's like the Wild West of renewables, with untapped potential just waiting to be explored. Plus, investing in Africa's renewable energy isn't just about profit. It's about making a real difference. Providing clean energy can transform communities, improve health, and create jobs. It's a win-win situation. But let's not forget the challenges. Political instability and regulatory hurdles can't be ignored. However, with the right partnerships and strategies, these obstacles can be navigated. The potential rewards far outweigh the risks. So why should tech enthusiasts like you care? Because the tech industry is all about innovation and solving global challenges. Africa represents a massive, untapped market where cutting-edge technology can drive meaningful change. From smart grids to advanced solar panels, the possibilities are endless. In conclusion, Africa is not just the future of renewable energy investments, it's the present, bursting with opportunities.
The future of renewable energy in Africa is bright. Emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and IoTs will play a crucial role in advancing renewable energy projects. International collaboration and partnerships with the private sector will be vital in driving this. After all is said and done, we need to note that community engagement is key. By involving local communities in renewable energy projects, there is the possibility of ensuring success and sustainability. Empowering communities means empowering Africa. Renewable energy is not just a solution. It is a key driver of Africa's development agenda. By harnessing renewable energy resources, Africa can create a more sustainable and prosperous future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you are inspired to support renewable energy initiatives and stay informed in development in Africa. Africa will only shine if you allow her.